And here's a copy of that pulley. Bought it online. It looks to either be homemade or at the very minimum very dated in its creation. So I think it's going to work. Gave it a decent amount of money for it, but I was hoping this V belt was a bit bigger. It is a smaller diameter, so it will give me quite a bit of a mechanical advantage. I was going to drive it off this portion of the AC compressor belt, but that's not going to work very well. So at least my coworker doesn't think so. He thinks it's going to tear belts off of it. At least with this, I can probably still use the same belt, and hopefully it'll have a little bit less tension on it. Since I'm kind of gearing it down, so to speak. So it's going to have a little bit. This one is probably spinning around half the speed of as if I was to hook it up on that pulley. Roughly, maybe not quite half, but maybe a third of the speed. You got to have enough material to grab to make it turn, but I'm thinking about putting a tensioner on it so that it has the belt, kind of make it wrap around and a good portion of it, so it gets good traction on this belt here. On this pulley. So just had to put it together and build it. I might have to make a bracket. I think I'm gonna give up my cast iron one. Get the old welder going this weekend possibly, or try to, and try to fab something up. This power steering pump pulley, or power steering pump, is designed to have a piece of metal here. I think I just cut myself a little bit. This here is designed to go like this, and this was designed to go up against the header. And what I'm thinking about doing is if I build a plate right here about the same thickness as this, which I think this might be just a little bit thicker than a quarter. I'll have to measure it to be sure, and just basically come off with get a piece of steel and run it out here to where I need it to be, so I'll grab a hold of this power. I can tension my power steering pump, and I won't move this out, because if I move this out behind another plate, it's going to make my pulley out of alignment. Not real badly, but a little bit. So, but that's something I've been thinking about. But the only other problem, as I noticed, is if I put a piece of steel here, it's going to be right up against that no matter what I do. So I might have to come out a little ways anyways, like about just at least a little bit. I might be able to loosen it, so we'll oil this valve cover up and see if I can slide it back more. Might be another option. So just a slow work in progress. I'm trying to move it on along here. So job to do right out.